Good day again, grade 9. So, here's another theorem on kite na hindi natin na pag-usapan dun sa unang video. So, napag-usapan na natin yung una. In a kite, the perpendicular bisector of at least one diagonal is the other diagonal. And yung pangalawa, the area of a kite is half the product of the length of its diagonal. So, ito yung hindi natin napag-usapan. Ang sabi lang naman dito ay, yung area daw ng kite is equal to the half or one-half or divided by 2 nung product ng lengths, so nung diagonal. So, bigyan natin yan ng example. Let's look at this guy. So, dun sa theorem number 1, sa tulong ng theorem number 1, kaya natin i-identify yung value ng IS. So, given daw na this quadrilateral is a kite, and KS equals 3 meters, ST is 12 meters, then ES is 4 meters. So, sabi, the formula for the area of the kite, isulat natin siya as formula para hindi mas madali ninyo maalala, is equal to 1/2 the product of the diagonal. Or we could simply say diagonal 1 times diagonal 2 all over 2. Or d sub 1 times d sub 2 all over 2. So, here, we need to get the value of d sub 1 and d sub 2 first. So, diagonal 1 is equal to, let's say this is diagonal 1, KT. So, that is 3 plus 12, and that is 15 meters. Ngayon, ang problema natin, si diagonal 2. Kasi po, alam natin yung value ng ES, pero hindi natin alam yung value ng SI. Pero pwede natin gamitin yung theorem number 1, which says that the diagonals of a kite is a perpendicular bisector of the other diagonal. So, which means, since KS is not bisected po by, or KT is not perpendicularly bisected by EI, which would in turn mean na yung EI is perpendicularly bisected by KT. So, that would mean ES is congruent with IS. Or, if ES is 4 meters, then automatically IS is also 4 meters. So, with that, diagonal 2 is equal to 4 plus 4, that is 8 meters. So, mayroon na tayong value ng diagonal 1 at diagonal 2. Kaya na natin kunin yung area. So, the area of a kite is equal to 15 times 8 all over 2. Ang lagi ko suggestion, grade 9, since then, is iwasang mag-multiply kung kaya nating mag-cancel or mag-divide. So, here, 8 ay divisible sa 2. So, I'll divide this first by 2. So, 2 divided by 2 is 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So, instead of having 15 times 8 divided by 2, I will have area equals 15 times 4. Saan ulit nakuha yung 4? 8 divided by 2 is 4. And 15 times 4 is 60. And since this is area, the unit of measurement will be meter squared. So, may nalilito pa dito. So, titingnan mo mabuti. Kung meter ito, meter din to, pero naka-squared lang. And kung centimeter ito, kunwari, centimeter din ito, pero naka-squared pa din. Since area yung hinahanap natin.